Have you ever ran 5 kilometers? No, me neither. This could get quite embarrassing. Probably a bad idea filming this video. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Right mate, I am desperate for an haircut. Look at the state of that. Right, so before I get on with this video and run a 5k in record time, I need to get my haircut so I'm like more aerodynamic and I can break some world records. And see in a second. I had my haircut, dead trim gang, where you at? Anyway, enough of being an absolute melt. It's time to get a breakfast that is inspired by Usain Bolt. If you know about London 2012 Olympics, then you know what I'm on about. Alright, thank you. Cheers.
Oh mate, I am hungry. Woo! Come on!
I am looking forward to this. Toffee latte's decent, to be fair. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna like show the first bite type thing. I'm gonna time lapse me eating this, but have like some music over the top that just doesn't fit it at all, like some proper dance music, so it just looks stupid. So let's do it. Right, I've just got home, so the plan is now let my food go down, do some stretching, bit of foam rolling, and then I've got to do some running. I'm going to try and run a 5k, and I've not done any running in over a year, so this is not going to be fun. So that is stretching done. Now I'm ready to do this 5k run. That rhymed. Maybe I should be a rapper or MC, whatever they call them in 2020. Anyway, I've got my watch on. That is what's going to track the distance of how far I run. So we're going 5k. Got my GoPro so I can just carry it around a little bit easier than my camera that I'm filming on now. So like everyone look at me, I'm a YouTuber, and everyone just look at me like what an absolute melt. But that's fine. All I've got to do now is just give you some excuses of why I might fail this run. Excuse number 1,
I've not ran in over a year.
excuse number 2, I'm experiencing horrendous leg DOMs. Excuse number 3, I ain't got any. Let's do it. Right, we're out here, about to do the run, just starting off with a little walk to get warmed up, and then the 5k starts. I bet I look like such a fish head on this camera, don't I? Right, outdoor run. Two, 1. Oh, there's a car in my way already. Right, let's go. Right, about 30 seconds into the run. Drop a like right now if you'll think I'll complete the 5k. Right, 1 kilometre in, 5 minutes 50. Laces are starting to just come undone. Laces tied, back on it. Right, over halfway now. About 13 minutes in. Let's get it. Oh, less than half a kilometre. Let's go. There it is. 26, 23. 26, 30 there. Right, here's the next day, and it's time to reflect on that 5k run I did. First things first, let's just discuss the time. So I got 26 minutes, 23 seconds, which for me, I don't think is great, but bear in mind the circumstances that I've not ran in over a year. I think it's okay. I didn't stop, and that was the main goal, just to get through it. Right, and before I talk about my goals going forward and regarding good times, bad times, that kind of thing, is that if you got X amount of time before and then you better that time, then that's good. Everything's relative, right? And you should only try and beat what you previously did. Now, with that being said, I just want to talk about my personal goals of what I want to do. With running, doing 5Ks, I'm definitely not going to be doing them too frequently. It's just going to be as of when. It's not a priority of mine to be running 5Ks all the time. I do want to improve my cardiovascular health just so I can play football again, because that's my goal. I want to play football. Like, my sprinting speed is actually pretty good. But my endurance, because I've not been doing any running, it's not great. So I need to improve on that. I've done a little bit of research to see like what is a good time for a 5K, and apparently you're in the top 10% if you do it in under 22 minutes. So I did it in 26 minutes and 23 seconds, the first ever time doing it. Extremely unfit from a cardiovascular standpoint. So my goal really is to get under 22 minutes, and I don't think that is unachievable at all. I think I can knock it to at least under 25 minutes next time. You know, I didn't really get past a light jogging speed, so I'm thinking I could, within time, I think I could up the speed of my run by at least 50%. But just because like I have very high goals, I always try and strive to be the best I possibly can. I think it's definitely achievable to be under 22 minutes, and that's what I'm going to do. Next run, under 25 minutes, you'll see it in the next video. I'll run a 5K, and then before long, it'll be under 22 minutes. Mark my word, it's gonna happen. That's all I wanted to say really about why I'm doing it, because I want to play football again, I want to improve my cardiovascular health, and my goals going forward of how quick I want to do that 5K. But before you click off this video, I want to know what your best time is for your 5K run. I'm quite interested to know, you know, who runs 5Ks and how much you've improved over however long you've been doing it. So yeah, comment down below how quick you've done a 5K. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it. A little bit different from the bodybuilding type content, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.